amazing honor for me to be here as your CEO and president, representing an amazing board of directors and 260,000 associates from around the world, 250 employees in 26 countries. It's my extreme honor to be able to be here and be part of what I believe is going to be an epic event. You know, when I was getting ready for this event, and I was putting my notes together, preparing my presentation, my PowerPoint presentation, my wife asked me, "What are you doing?" I said, "I'm preparing for Asia Manifest. I'm putting my presentation together, my PowerPoint." And my wife looked at me and she said, "Just speak to them from your heart. They don't need a PowerPoint, they just need to know what's in your heart." So if it's okay with you, today I want to talk to you from my heart to your heart. Because you know, we are the business of heart. We're not a business of facts and logic. We get a lot of that today. But we're a business of heart. We're a business of passion. We're a business of love. We're a business of dreams. And those things, you cannot put it in a PowerPoint. It has to come from you. You know, this month, November, I celebrated 37 years in this industry. And for me, from the first meeting that I went to at the age of 20 years old, as a first-generation immigrant who was working in a factory for $1.65 an hour, that night made a difference in my life. It changed the course not only of my life, but of the next generations of my family. And I realized that it's the power that you and I have every time we pick up that phone. Now you can tell how old I am if I'm picking up the phone like this, right? Maybe I should be picking it up like this. But every time we go to that phone and we call someone, we have the power to change people's lives. And that's a power that I don't take for granted. It's not a power that I take lightly. That's why I tell people all the time, if you're not picking up the phone, if you're not making that phone call, if you're not calling that next person, maybe you are thinking too much about yourself and you're not thinking about others. So for me, this tonight is going to be a celebration of dreams, of passion, struggle. You will face many struggles along the way. But then also it's going to be the celebration of victories. And tonight, we have so many victories, personal victories that we're going to be celebrating. For me, the most important part of this event is not what I'm going to say, it's not what we're going to present to you, it's not the new product. It's going to be the stories of each one of the people we're going to be recognizing today. The people who had a dream, had the struggles, had the victory, people who learned how to overcome adversity, overcome mountains to achieve. And I want to tell you that as we talk about some of these new pins tonight, platinum, 1-star platinum, 2-star platinum, 3-star platinum. I am not impressed as much by what you have achieved, but I am impressed by who you have become in the process of achievement. Folks, tonight we're going to be celebrating this spirit of overcoming to become. The people who are sitting here in the front, our presidentials, represent truly the essence of that fighting spirit that is in every single one of us. We don't know it's there. 37 years ago, I did not know I had a fighting spirit. When you're working in a factory, you don't think about having a fighting spirit until someone opens the door. It's the story of the baby eagle that was raised by chickens because the egg of the eagle fell into a farm, and the chicken, one mother chicken adopted this baby eagle egg, sat on it and hatched it, and this eagle was born in the middle of chickens and thought he was a chicken. He went around and pecked at the ground and ate worms like a chicken. He thought he was a chicken. But one day, he looked up and there was this amazing, beautiful bird flying way up there. And he said to his mother chicken, "What is that?" Oh, the mother chicken said, "That's the eagle, we need to run. That's an eagle, he's gonna come for us." And this baby eagle couldn't run away. He stopped there and kept watching this amazing bird flying out there. And for the first time in his life, realized that that's who he was, that he was an eagle. Folks, we have the power to go out there and show people that they are eagles. Folks, we have an amazing mission. Tonight, you're going to hear from Mr. Landon Frederick when we talk about M5M, our ability to change the lives of children around the world. And that's a beautiful thing. That's a mission that we have. But I think we have even a greater mission. And that's how we impact the lives of so many people around us. We are truly, as I told the presidentials last night, we are truly that lamplighter, we're that lighthouse that shows people a better way. Because what we do is truly a better way. Tonight I want to welcome all the folks, all our associates, our leaders from Taiwan. Give them a big hand. They've traveled from Taiwan to be here. This is One Asia. Our friends, our associates from Japan are also here, and I want to welcome them as well. And of course, I want to welcome everybody from Korea! Right? We are honored as well to have in our presence two gentlemen that are very important to this industry and who have chosen to spend the afternoon with us. And we have the CEO of Mac & Co., Mr. O. Please stand up. We want to give you a warm welcome. Our CEO of Mac & Co. Company. And we also have the representative of the KDSA, the Korean Direct Selling Association, Mr. O, as well. And I believe, Patrick, we also have a young lady in our presence. That's Korea marketing. right? So please stand up, and we want to recognize you as well. A very important lady in this industry who helped help elevate the credibility of our industry. We appreciate all three of you for being with us and honoring us with your presence. I want to spend the next minute just talking a little bit about vision. I want to speak to you, CEO to CEO, because each one of you are a CEO of your own company, and you need to have a CEO vision of your business. You know, one of the things that's very hard for me when I come to Korea is to think about, what do I tell these people? Because you are doing so well already. I'm almost afraid to tell you too much because I don't want to mess you up. I want you to keep doing what you're doing because you're doing so well, so wonderful. But I want you to think about a few things that I think is going to be impacting what you do, what we do, in the next 5, 10, 20 years. Because, you know, you have to think about this industry and ask yourself, this industry has been around for over 100 years. We call it the direct selling industry, 100 years. As a matter of fact, I'm working on a history of this industry. Not sure if it's going to be a book, I'm not sure if it's going to be a film or something, but I want to document where we have come from the last 100 years and everything that has happened in this industry over the last 100 years to bring us where we are today, which is a wonderful place. We have done a lot as an industry. But there's a question. What's the future of our industry? Are we one of those industries that's going to fall aside like other industries have because we did not manage the massive transition that is going on today in the world? Or are we going to be the industry that's going to thrive, that's going to absolutely be a leader in what's coming in the future? What are we going to be? You know, as I sat in Paris at the Federation of Direct Selling with my friends, Mr. O, we were there together, listening to all the CEOs of all the best, the biggest direct selling companies, billion-dollar companies. There was something I could feel was excitement about our future. So why should you, as a CEO of your company, be excited about the future of your business? I'm going to give you a few reasons why. We had the ex-president of the WTO, World Trade Organization, come in and speak to us. And he brought some elements that was very interesting as it related specifically to our industry. So when you think about our industry and where we're going, I want you to think about these factors. One factor is demographics. Demographics. In the next 10, 15 years, the world is going to add 2 billion more people. So we're going to go literally from 7.7 billion to 9.7, maybe 10 billion people. Now, as the world grows, that means we have what? More people who need what we have. The world is growing. The world is growing. The GNP of the world, the global GNP, is going to go from 7 trillion to 22 trillion, some number like that. We're going to see more growth in wealth globally in the next 10 years than we've had the last 200 years. Now, I know if you're watching television, and you shouldn't be watching television, because television is all about the bad news. They don't tell you the good news. But the good news is the world, the economy of the world, is growing at a faster rate than ever in a history of the world. There is more wealth that will be created in the next 10, 15, 20 years that we've had the last 200 years. Is that good news? CEOs of your company, is that good news? I can't hear you. Yes? 2 billion people will go into what we call middle class. 2 billion new people are going to reach middle class. Folks, when people reach middle class, they want something called wellness. They are concerned about their wellness because they've taken care of the basic needs of society, and as they climb up that pyramid of needs of human beings, now they want something that's going to take care of them as a person. Wellness. The wellness industry will grow from $1.7 trillion to $4 trillion. Folks, what business is Maratech in? The wellness industry. That's our business. And we bring solutions. We bring products and solutions. You're going to be hearing today from Dr. Nugent on the beauty of our products, the scientific validation of our products, the patents around our products. We have real solution for a need that's going to grow exponentially over the next 10 to 20 years. Is that a good business? CEOs of your companies, is that a good business to be in? Are you in the right business? At the right time? With the right company? With the right people? Hello? Can't hear you. Hello? Yes? You're hearing me? Folks, there's a massive transition going on. Can you feel it? The experts call it the demise, the end of retail as we know it. We're the last generation that will go to a store to go buy something. Is it surprising that companies like Alibaba can do in 24 hours $18 billion in sales in 24 hours? Amazon, Black Friday, $7 billion in one day. Folks, the way we shop, the way we buy, the way we consume has changed. People now want to go directly, right, from their smartphone. Social, mobile, global. Folks, in times of transition, fortunes are made in times of transition. If you are paying attention, if you realize what kind of business you are you in a pills and powder business? Or are you in a distribution business? Are you in a social, mobile, global distribution business? Yes? I'm not sure. So when you go sit down with people and you talk to people, I know it's so exciting to talk about Manipul, Ambertose, and the life-changing benefits of these products. But make sure you don't forget that you are offering them an amazing opportunity to be a player in the new economy. Folks, if people work for banks, if they work for stores, they need to get ready for what they're calling the fourth industrial revolution. It's called a world without jobs. The biggest crisis of this generation is going to be a world without jobs. Just pay attention. Robots, technology, changing the way we do business, eliminating the need for people. But I tell you what, it's the most incredible thing that's ever happened to humankind. Because we're going to go from doing menial things, small things, sit down behind a computer in a little cubicle with a fake plastic plant and spend 40 years of your life doing that, to becoming a CEO of your own company, travel the world, and be part of the social, mobile, global revolution that is going on. You are Alibaba, you are Amazon of the wellness industry, with one difference. One difference. There's high-tech. We all understand high-tech. But then there's high-touch. I don't know if any one of you have read a book, Business at the Speed of Trust. Business at the speed of trust. Mr. O reminded me that all good companies, right, have product people can trust, right? Does Manatech have products people can trust? Right? Yes? Companies that people can trust, and people that people can trust. Because today, business is going to be about trust, building the trust, creating this connection. Today, when you go online to go buy something, the first thing you look for is somebody's opinion of that product or that service. We trust other people's opinion. Word of mouth is a very powerful marketing tool. And we are the expert in word of mouth marketing. We are the expert. Today, social selling is very sexy. Social selling, social marketing, sexy. We have been social selling and social marketing for over 50 years. We are experts of social selling, social marketing, people to people. We are the experts. We have built over the years an ability to work with people like no company, no Amazon, no Alibaba can do. Now I can tell you as a company, and I'm going to kind of end with the vision I see for Manatech in the next few years. We're going to understand how to leverage technology so that you can leverage that trust over hundreds and thousands of people around the world. We have a great story. We have great products. And we can leverage technology to take that trust and amplify that trust across the world. A world that is growing. A world economy that is growing in people, growing in dollars, growing in won, growing in euros, and it's a world that belongs to us if we want it. What is Manatech? Manatech is your opportunity to be a player in this new economy. So when you go out there, I just want you to understand, I want you to believe that Manatech, we understand who we are, we understand what we're trying to do, and we're going to build the infrastructure that will allow you to prosper in this upcoming revolution that is coming. Folks, you and I can be the leaders of the social, mobile, global revolution. And it starts today. And it starts right here in Seoul, Korea. Today is the first day of the rest of our lives. Thank you very much.